Only part he gonna see is defending him as his mama. Is that okay? You know, like, it's like personally, I wouldn't even, honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head.
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandmother, it's in the
Raise your hand if you're surprised that Chrisean Rock wishes she never had that baby. Everybody's hand should be down. Because why are y'all surprised? I know the baby wish she ain't never had that baby.
Honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head.
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandmother, it's in the...
We all knew she shouldn't have had that baby. She had the baby because of Blueface, who didn't want the baby and didn't need no more babies. Like, why is this even in the headlines? Why are we acting surprised? This is not a huge revelation. We all know that she wishes she didn't have the baby because Blueface didn't stay with her. And then here come Clarissa talking about, oh, she was smoking and drinking during the pregnancy. We know that. You not telling the tabloids nothing. You are just looking for clout every time you speak. And we know you in love with your sons. You got a weird relationship and we all scared. So you don't need to talk to nobody about parenting.
Oh, honey, hold on to your timelines because the tea has officially reached nuclear meltdown. Oh, honey, hold on to your timelines because the tea has officially reached nuclear meltdown status. Chrisean Rock just dropped a bombshell that has the internet collectively gasping like someone threw hot sauce in their eyeballs. In a moment so raw, so unfiltered, so chaotic, she said, she wishes she never had Junior. Yes, you heard that right. The woman who's always been a storm and a hurricane just let the umbrella go and exposed the deep. Messy feelings everyone's been whispering about, but nobody dared to say. And trust me, this isn't your casual oops. I miss my kids sometimes energy. This is reality TV meets confessional level shockwave, and the internet is screaming. But wait, it gets spicier. Just when you thought the drama couldn't rise any higher, Jayda stepped into the chaos like a contestant in a demolition derby. She's out here claiming she'll keep stealing designs, unapologetic, unbothered, and basically daring Chrisean and everyone else to do something about it. Social media exploded instantly. Memes, tweets, reaction videos, you name it. Fans are dividing into factions faster than you can say clout battle, and the shade is about to reach astronomical levels. Buckle up, because this roller coaster of confessions, theft, accusations, and digital drama is just getting started. And honey, you do not want to blink. All right, grab your popcorn because the internet just officially entered chaos mode. Chrisean Rock, queen of dramatic energy and untamed honesty, just dropped a statement that sent fans and haters alike into full-blown cardiac arrest. She said she wishes she never had Junior. Yes, the same JR we've all been following since day one, the kid who's somehow been at the center of so much love, controversy, and viral content is now part of a confession so raw it could fuel 100 reality shows. And honey, the way Chrisean said it, pure unfiltered emotion. Not the, oops, I said something on Twitter type of drama. No, this is full-on explosive, heart-on-sleeve chaos. Immediately, fans started reacting like the world just ended. Comments flooded in, some sympathetic, some outraged, and some just there to soak up the drama, like it's free Wi-Fi. She can't say that. One thread shouted. Finally, someone speaks the truth. Another declared. And somewhere in between, memes started popping up faster than a viral TikTok trend. People photoshopped Chrisean holding Junior while rolling their eyes, sitting on a throne of receipts. Or even looking like a boss making a very dramatic exit from motherhood. But the plot thickens. Because just as Chrisean was letting the world in on her feelings about motherhood, Jayda entered the chat like a hurricane disguised as a TikTok star. This woman isn't here to be polito. No, she's here to steal designs, claim clout, and leave receipts in her wake. Jayda publicly declared she'd keep taking designs unapologetically, daring anyone to stop her. The shade was so thick you could cut it with a chainsaw dot, and of course, the internet went wild. People started comparing this to a heist movie, Chrisean as the betrayed queen, Jayda as the unstoppable thief, and the fans caught in the crossfire like extras in a blockbuster disaster scene. Now, let's rewind for context because the chaos didn't just appear out of thin air. Chrisean has been through enough drama to fill 10 seasons of reality TV. And Junior has always been at the center of her public narrative. The confession about wishing she never had him? That's seismic. That's headline material. That's the kind of thing that makes even casual internet scrollers stop, mid-scroll, and double-tap in disbelief. Meanwhile, Jayda has been quietly building her design empire, allegedly borrowing, copying, or outright taking other creators' work. And now she's broadcasting her intentions like it's a badge of honor. The timeline immediately split into factions. One group rallied behind Chrisean, saying, "She's human, she's real, and let her have her feelings." Another side backed Jayda, cheering on her audacity like she's starring in a heist thriller where social media is the stage. And a third faction, pure chaos, creating memes, reaction videos, and conspiracy theories that even Sherlock Holmes would struggle to decipher. Social media didn't just react, it exploded. TikTok was flooded with videos showing Chrisean lip-syncing dramatic music over her confession. Users recreated the moment with dolls or pets. And hashtags like #GRDrama and #JAYDA Steals started trending within hours. On Instagram, fan pages dissected every word Chrisean said, every facial expression, every caption, trying to extract meaning, receipts, and predictive analysis for what might happen next. Meanwhile, the celebrity commentary started rolling in. Influencers, rappers, and reality TV veterans began dropping cryptic statements. One said energy like that can't be tamed, while another hinted the designs aren't the end of this story. And of course, the internet went ballistic trying to figure out who was shading who. Fans began creating elaborate timelines, Jayda's design heists, Chrisean's past public moments with Junior, and every potential showdown were mapped out like a reality TV war strategy. Then came the subtle trolling. Some fans edited screenshots to make it look like Chrisean was handing Junior over to Jayda as part of some wild metaphorical deal. Others turned Jayda into a cartoon villain with a sack of stolen designs. Memes, remixes, and reaction threads multiplied faster than a rumor in Hollywood. And just like that, the story became more than a confession, it became a cultural event. A full-blown saga that everyone felt they had to participate in, or risk being left out of the drama loop. And of course, Chrisean didn't stop at just confessing. She posted subtle subliminals hinting at Jayda's actions, carefully walking the line between reality TV, viral shade, and real-life frustration. The tension was palpable. Fans analyzed every comment, every emoji, every post as if they were reading a secret script. And the suspense. It was chef's kiss. Nobody knew whether Chrisean would double down, apologize, or drop a bombshell that would make the internet implode. Meanwhile, Jayda doubled down on her audacity. She posted videos showing her workspace, flaunting designs that she claimed were inspiration but fans quickly argued were copied. And instead of backing down when the criticism came, she leaned into it, making fans wonder if this was a full-blown strategy to dominate the clout game. Every post was dissected, every story was a plot twist, and every fan reaction became part of the escalating drama. By the end of this first stage, the internet was hooked. Chrisean's confession wasn't just news, it was a storyline. Jayda's relentless audacity wasn't just bold, it was a plot device, and everyone watching. They weren't just spectators, they were part of the narrative, dissecting, analyzing, and amplifying every moment. Social media wasn't just reacting, it was creating the next chapter of chaos. One thing is clear, this drama is only getting started. The confession about Junior and the ongoing battle over designs isn't just personal, it's a cultural spectacle. And trust me, honey, you do not want to blink. Because when Chrisean and Jayda are involved, the next twist is always around the corner. And it's guaranteed to be messier, louder, and more viral than anything you've seen before. All right, buckle up because the chaos has officially leveled up. If part 1 was the spark, part 2 is the full-blown fireworks show. And honey, you don't want to miss a single spark. Social media has gone haywire. Memes are multiplying faster than rabbits at a carrot convention. TikTokers are out here reenacting the drama like it's an action movie. And Instagram is basically a live courtroom where everyone's judging, roasting, and shipping potential alliances all at the same time. Celebrities couldn't resist stepping into this virtual battlefield. One influencer compared Chrisean's confession about Junior to a plot twist from a Netflix drama that even Shonda Rhimes would envy. Another rapper tweeted Jayda stealing designs like she's auditioning for Ocean's 11 2.0. And of course, it instantly went viral. People are dissecting every single post, story, and emoji, treating the internet like a chessboard where every move could end in scandal. And the memes. Oh honey, the memes are legendary. One trending edit had Chrisean in full dramatic noir style, holding Junior, while Jayda was photoshopped as a masked villain sneaking past a vault of designs. Another showed a TikTok-style duel with fire effects and slow-mo hair flips. People aren't just laughing, they're obsessing. Even casual scrollers are stopping mid-scroll to double-tap, comment, and theorize about the next blow in this clout war. Meanwhile, fans are splitting into factions so sharp you could cut diamonds with them. One camp is fiercely defending Chrisean. She's raw, she's honest, okay? And she's done enough for the internet to stop judging her. Another camp is rallying behind Jayda, praising her audacity. She's bold, unapologetic, and owns her moves if the haters can't handle it. That's their problem. And of course, a third faction exists purely for entertainment. Live streaming reaction videos and spitting commentary like seasoned gossip journalists. The tension escalated when some fans dug into Jayda's past, pulling screenshots, reposts, and old TikToks to build a case that she's been stealing designs for months. Others countered by analyzing Chrisean's every interaction, questioning whether her confession was a setup for clout or a genuine emotional release. And just like that, what started as a personal confession turned into a social media courtroom, complete with prosecutors, defenders, and thousands of jurors ready to declare guilty or innocent in 280 characters or less. But the real kicker? The reactions weren't limited to fans and fully shading one side. Others going full-on commentary mode with reaction videos that racked up millions of views in hours. One YouTuber even made a Junior confession breakdown, timing Chrisean's words with dramatic music cues and slow-motion zoom-ins on facial expressions. It was cinematic, theatrical, and utterly chaotic, the perfect recipe for viral gold. Meanwhile, Jayda didn't just sit back. She doubled down, posting boomerangs of her workspace, flaunting her design process with a smug grin, as if daring anyone to call her out. Each post was carefully calculated to fuel the frenzy, and naturally, fans ate it up. Screenshots circulated like wildfire, dissected frame by frame, debated endlessly, and turned into discussion threads longer than most high school textbooks. And let's not forget the drama bleeding into other platforms. Twitter erupted into threads analyzing every angle. Reddit had a full-scale debate on whether Jayda's actions were theft or inspiration. And TikTok turned into a theater of reenactments, parodies, and over-the-top reactions. Even mainstream media picked it up, framing it as the clout battle of the year, because let's be real, when Chrisean and Jayda collide, it's bigger than most reality show finales combined. By this point, the saga wasn't just about Junior or stolen designs anymore. It was about power, reputation, and clout dominance. Chrisean's confession painted her as vulnerable yet unfiltered, while Jayda's audacity positioned her as a rising force ready to challenge anyone who dared cross her path. Social media was exploding with who's winning. Polls, fan edits, side-by-side comparisons, and wild speculation about what the next move could be. The tension was so thick you could slice it with a meme sword. And as the dust settled, one thing became abundantly clear. This drama has no off switch. Every post, every story, every comment is a potential plot twist. The stakes are sky high, the energy is unmatched, and the audience hooked, obsessed, and ready to amplify the chaos. Buckle up, because if part 2 is this wild, part 3 is going to be explosive, and we're not even close to the finale. The next chapter is going to show the consequences, the reputations at stake, and the internet's relentless obsession with every twist, turn, and clapback. And just when you thought the internet couldn't handle any more chaos, part 3 hits like a lightning bolt straight to the social media's soul. By now, Chrisean's confession about Junior and Jayda's unabashed design theft weren't just trending, they had become a full-blown cultural earthquake, shaking TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter down to their very algorithms. Fans weren't just reacting, they were strategizing, creating memes, edits, and reaction compilations, like they were stockpiling ammunition for a reality show war. The aftermath of Chrisean's jaw-dropping statement was immediate and messy. People started questioning everything: her past posts, her relationships, her business ventures, basically, her entire existence online. Headlines ran wild. Chrisean regrets motherhood. Jayda declares war on designs. And of course, the social media theorists went full Sherlock Holmes mode, trying to piece together a timeline of alleged betrayals, copycats, and subliminal shades. Every fan with a screenshot suddenly became an expert witness in this never-ending courtroom drama. Jayda, meanwhile, was rising like a villain in a Marvel movie. She leaned into the chaos, posting TikToks flaunting stolen or inspired designs, adding captions dripping with sass, and daring anyone to challenge her. Her followers went into overdrive, praising her audacity, calling her fearless, and creating a wave of clout momentum that threatened to overshadow Chrisean herself. Fans were split into two clear factions, one defending Chrisean's raw honesty, and the other applauding Jayda's bold moves, while a third pure entertainment seekers sat back laughing, popcorn in hand, living for every dramatic turn. The memes. Oh, the memes reached peak absurdity. Chrisean was photoshopped as a tragic heroine trapped in a villainous design heist, Jayda as a sneaky cartoon thief, and Junior became the unwitting side character in every exaggeration imaginable, from Tiny King to Drama Magnet. People didn't just comment, they remixed, created reaction videos, and turned the saga into an ongoing, crowdsourced miniseries. Every post, every story, every like became a fuel for the social media wildfire. Celebrities and influencers couldn't resist inserting themselves. Either some delivered cryptic commentary, some energies just can't be contained, while others dropped subtle shade-laced memes. One reality star even posted a video holding a stolen design in one hand and a toddler toy in the other. And naturally, the internet lost it. Each reaction added another layer to this already towering drama cake, making it tastier and messier with every bite. But beyond the jokes, gifs, and memes, the real impact was visible. Chrisean's reputation took a hit among casual followers who didn't understand the context but loved the chaos. Jayda's image as a daring, unstoppable force skyrocketed, proving that sometimes being unapologetically audacious wins the clout war. Fans debated endlessly. Was Chrisean's honesty brave or self-sabotaging? Was Jayda clever or morally bankrupt? The discussion threads stretched for miles, rivaling the length of most reality show plot synopses. And as if the saga needed more tension, subtle hints began circulating about future twists. Leaks, half-posted stories, cryptic captions, everything suggested that this wasn't over. There were whispers of confrontations, more alleged design thefts, and potential team-ups that could turn the internet on its head. Every fan was left asking the same question: who will strike next, and how hard will it hit? By the time the dust began to settle, one thing was crystal clear. This isn't just a personal feud. This is a cultural spectacle, a viral storm that keeps evolving. Chrisean Rock's confession about Junior gave the drama emotional depth. Jayda's relentless audacity added fire. And the internet. Well, the internet ensured that this saga would never die quietly. Every screenshot, every edit, every reaction was now a permanent part of the ongoing narrative. And fans were glued to watch the next move like it was a blockbuster finale. The takeaway? In this world of social media clout wars, the lines between honesty, audacity, and chaos blur completely. Chrisean and Jayda proved that personal drama, when amplified by fans, memes, and influencers, doesn't just stay in it becomes a global interactive phenomenon. And trust me, baby, the next twist is coming. And when it hits, the internet won't just react, it will erupt. One thing is certain, this story isn't over. Oh no, honey. It's just building toward the next dramatic showdown, the next viral clip, the next screenshot that will make everyone question reality itself. And if you thought this saga was messy before, buckle up, the chaos train has no brakes, and the audience. We're all along for the ride. All right, fam, if you thought that was wild, smash that like button like it owes you money, because trust me, the chaos is far from over. Every comment, every reaction, every meme you drop adds fuel to this fire. We're living in a reality TV meets blockbuster movie era. And you don't want to be left scrolling through the drama after it blows up without you. Hit that subscribe button like it's a life raft in this storm of receipts, shade, and unapologetic audacity. And don't just watch, comment below. Who are you riding for? Chrisean, the raw, unfiltered queen spilling her soul? Or Jayda, the audacious design thief climbing her clout empire with zero apologies? Or maybe you're here for pure entertainment, popcorn in hand, watching the social media hurricane unfold. Either way, your voice counts in this virtual arena. Remember, fam, scandals drop nonstop here. We break it, dissect it, roast it, and serve it hotter than a TikTok viral trend. Don't miss a beat, a post, or a clapback. Turn on notifications, buckle up, and stay ready, because in this world, drama doesn't knock, it explodes. Secret scoop, fam. We're just getting started. Stay messy, stay tuned, and keep the chaos alive. And keep the chaos alive.